center here with some blown down trees. Some trees that they were cut out probably about 30 years ago. They're pretty dead looking here, but just gonna set up in here. We got some thick coverage to my left, which is a bonus. We got some nice wide open grass in front of us where they've been picking through acorns out. And then we got a nice trail that's got beds off it to my right, so we're right in the center of all these trails where they're combining in and out, weaving into this logging trail. So hopefully something comes out. Like I said, they should be on their feet tonight. Saw a couple deer on my ride home from work. I feel really confident tonight, and got a toe tag, buck tag, anything. So put some more meat in the freezer and get one with a muzzleloader. Got the good old CBA 50 cal with me, and she's ready to bark. Alright, Joe, it's about 4 o'clock. Yeah, we did call an audible. We sneaked instead of sitting up top there. We sneaked over this ravine. We wanted to give ourselves as much covering of the woods as I possibly could. There's still the same sign down here as there is up top. I can see in the distance where they've been screaming for the acorns. I've already had to change the batteries in the camera gear once now. I haven't even been doing much filming. It's just that cold. I've heard 3 shots so far, so there are hunters in the woods. You would think they'd be moving a lot more, but hey, we still got about 45 minutes left of light. Hopefully they move at last light, trying to get to their bedding spot and prepare for the storm. They have to brood overnight. A lot of hunters should be out right now because we're all out. We're going to still finish out the muzzleloader season if there's a foot of snow on the ground. It's possible, but it's definitely going to be really, really tough to get back to your hunt spots, especially if you've got a far walk. Then you're pretty much screwed. You could do it, like I said, but getting a deer out is not going to be too fun, so hopefully something comes out, guys. Just had one smaller doe come up through. I would have shot her, but I don't know if she winded me, which seems strange. I don't know if the wind swirled because the wind's going perfectly in my favor. But it might have swirled for a second. She come running up on the trails that we found earlier and never stopped. I blatted, she wouldn't stop, so didn't get her on camera. I hit the GoPro fast enough because I wanted to see if I could get a shot on her fast, but oh well, that happens. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the night. Good sign we saw something. Well, folks, we saw the one doe. Like I said, she came up from my right hand side. She was running from something. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if she winded me, but she came up from my right hand side. I pulled up the gun, but she was running so fast, she got behind the stick stuff and she just kept going on her way. So didn't want to go risking a shot wounding a deer, especially with all this snow coming in right now. And you don't ever want to wound one anyway. So we're gonna sneak on out of here now. Found a couple beds on the way out there, and we hiked it there quite a ways. We saw a deer, but hey, didn't want to give us a shot. And deer are moving tonight. Trust me, they were moving all over the place. I can guarantee it. Just not a whole bunch in front of me, so that's fine. We gave it a go. I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. I mean, it's snowing now, and I feel like if the weathermen are right, it's gonna be really tough for any hunter to get out in the woods. I'll probably still get out because I'm just an idiot. But last year I killed one in a foot of snow, but it wasn't too far into the property. If I can do that again, I will gladly take another deer here. But whew, all you can do is keep hoping and keep dreaming and just keep going at it. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if the weathermen are right or wrong. Hopefully they're wrong and we don't get that much snow. So, signing out, guys, for tonight. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. And we'll see you very soon. Hopefully with not a foot of snow on the ground. Alright, y'all, it's the 19th. We got that big storm I was talking about. Dropped over a foot of snow on us. So it's about 2:30 right now. Just going to go up here. I'm actually just in a camo coat because I'm going to do a lot of walking right now. Just going to bring the GoPro along and sneak up top here because I'd rather walk up and drag a deer down if I get one instead of walk down and drag a deer up, of course. But came up here earlier, just drove the road, checked on the pass, see if they've been using them. Ran into this little smaller doe on the road there, pop it up right here for you guys to see. But he was moving. There's a lot of good trails, so I'm going to be heading towards those good trails. And hopefully we see something. I have a feeling we're going to run into at least one. It's a lot harder for these deer to find food right now, so they're on their feet a lot more. They're covering a lot of area, so that's our plan too. We're going to get on our feet and cover a lot of area. Going to take our time because, like I said, it's about a foot and a half of snow here. It's a really good chance we even run into a buck because they're out here trying to recover from the rut and everything. Also, they don't have a lot of food sources. All their good food sources they've been using the last 2 months have been just covered up with 1.5 foot of snow. So they're moving just like the does are. So hopefully we run into something and get a good shot, and let's keep you guys posted. This side goes down the hill. That goes right to where we found all that good buckside. Looks like 2 deer maybe. I might continue this way. I know I found a lot of buckside that way, but I don't know. I hunted that a couple times now, and I don't want to only target one area. I want to cover a big area, so that's good. We found a good track already, though. Sorry for the heavy breathing. I'm a little out of shape. This is a hell of a workout. We're coming up on some more good sign here. There's a pine tree. Pine trees. You got a bed there. A bed there. A bed possibly over there. And a really good trail coming right into them. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty decent sized deer there. They love these pines for bedding, that's for sure. Really good track there. Just gotta keep scanning this hill up top. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And move slower. You got a good trail coming out right here. Really good trail. Then you get another bed right over here. Another good bed. Another bed. A couple beds over there on that pine tree. It's gotta be fresh. Deer poop on top of the snow here. Pretty fresh. Deer poop there. Yeah, they're coming off this hill here. That's where they're coming running from. Whole bunch of trail tracks up there. When you get all the snow, they leave a lot of sign, and you can learn from it. Then you can carry that in and just keep it with you the rest of your life. Of course, you know they're bedded in the pines. It's just crazy how they love the thick stuff as much as they do, especially big bucks. You learn what they eat on when there's this much snow. Leaves, any leaves on a tree, they're gonna find those. They're gonna dig up leaves. They're gonna try to find acorns. They'll even resort to eating bark. It's crazy, honestly. Well, they'll resort to eating, but it's tough. It's when it's a tough winter. They gotta stay alive by something. That's why when there is a lot of acorns on the ground, you catch them eating all those. They're building up their fat for the winter. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, we got some good deer trails coming off this. Heading right to them pines. Another good one here. We got a whole bunch of leaves. They might have been munching on the leaves or something, but you could sneak up right up on a deer with this snow, so taking it slow and saving our energy too. So we'll walk, we'll stop, we'll observe, and keep going. So I'll let you know if we see anything else. More beds. Looks like a couple more beds here.
Baby, you and me feel like a slow drought. Used to be on fire, now we're all burnt out. Standing at the crossroad, no doubt. Baby, you and me like a broken beat. Trying to find a rhythm, hit a dead end street.
Just got out to the road here. Wanted to show you guys something I'm sure all these hunters know, but if you're new, it's kind of interesting. You can see where we just came out of, where the deer have been coming out here too. And when the plow come by in this back road, he ripped up all these leaves, exposed some acorns, a whole bunch of leaves. And you could see, like I saw that deer earlier. These deer are coming out and eating these right here because the plow exposed good leaves, acorns, and they're walking these road edges. I mean, look at all these trails. That's a decent sized deer there. Decent track there. But that is also a big reason why these deer get hit. We have these big storms. They're coming out, finding food on the edge of the road. And a car goes by and they jump out and they get hit. So I feel bad for them. I hate to see a deer hit on the side of the road. But I mean, I've walked already probably about 20 yards. And there's tracks all the way down the edge of this. So you hate to see them hit, but they're just trying to survive and come and get some food. I mean, the leaves are ripped up all the way down this edge of this road, so they'll use it as a favor for their food source. But another good trail coming out there. There's a buck rub actually up there too, actually right there. We'll see what we can get done. We'll keep going. All you can do. It ain't over till it's over, boys. Well, it's the 22nd. It's about 2:30, and we're gonna sneak up in here. It's the last day of Muzzleloader. Gonna leave it all out there, leave it all in the field, and not end the season with saying that we didn't try hard enough. So we're gonna go up in here, do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna go up higher than we were still walking the other day. We're gonna go up high where they're coming down off the hill and feeding there. So we want to go up high, see what they're coming off the hill there, and we're gonna still hunt our way through, give it one last effort, and hopefully we can put something down, put one more in the freeze, and call it a year. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we see something at least, and I'm excited. Let's get up there. This is my trail from the other day. These deer are using my trail. Take a break there for a second, so I'll explain what just happened. I pointed up. I told you guys I wanted to crest that hill, and I was just about to crest it, and it was those deer right tucked down in the snow, right on top of the hill. And they just got up, ran out about 150 yards, and stopped, and right all the stick stuff. So I tried to get in position, sneak up. You saw me duck down once, because I thought they saw me, and then they kind of just took off over the mountain here. I know they didn't go too far, but we're gonna continue this way, looking for them, and also not giving up on any other deer. Because if they're bedding in here, it's gotta keep the ice peeled more, I guess. I mean, I was almost on top of them, so that one's on me, but it's fun still. Saw a couple deer. They're bedded. They were so even with the top of the hill because the snow was above them. It's pretty crazy. We're gonna follow this right up around, and eventually that leads back to the road sometime. I'm up here quite a ways now, so we'll see what happens. That's pretty neat. At least we saw some deer. Snow, and there's quite a bit of a gust in here, wind gust. They can't really hear you. It's a little bit more crunchier today, so you're making a little bit of a crunchy noise, but they can't hear you because the wind is so high. Yeah, they might be able to scent you, but that's about it. Whew. I'm excited. Hopefully something comes out when we start around this bend here. We jumped them right when we got up here, so a lot of them might be better right on top of this hill, or these pines, those deer were bedded, so a lot more deer might be bedded along with them. Somewhere in here, I'm not seeing fresh tracks though, like I did going up this hill. Those deer are literally right at the top of the hill, probably about right there, bedded right in there. Pretty crazy. Gotta keep our eyes peeled here. There was a big buck in here somewhere. Yeah, there's no fresh tracks. That doesn't mean nothing came off that piece of property into the pines. So it's still worth a check. And we found some fresh tracks actually. Coming off the hill out of the thickets. Hang on, man. There's that buck rub. What is that, guys? We just said that is blood. Oh, but it doesn't continue just a little bit. I think we're right through there. I know when they eat a lot of rough, like bark and stuff, they do get some blood in their urine, but it almost don't look like blood in their urine. Maybe a coyote tried getting it there, I don't know. That's weird, really weird. And that's going to do it for the 2020 gun season, guys. It's not how you wanted it to go, but we did end up putting 2 in the freezer, and that's all that really matters in the end of it. Didn't put any bucks down, unfortunately, but that means they're going to still be there next year, hopefully, if they did not move off the property. I only missed 5 days in the regular season. Of course, didn't hunt much with the muzzleloader, as you guys just saw. It was a 3-part, a little bit longer of a video, but hope you guys still enjoyed. We did kick up those 2 when we saw that one to hunt. Unfortunately, I don't know if you caught any of it on the GoPro there, but happens. And so the snow's all gone now, as you guys can see. Got a little dusting now. Ice fishing's right around the corner. I do want to say thank you guys for all the new subscribers and all the people that have been following me for the last 2 years. Appreciate the heck out of your support, and I really appreciate it, and it means the world to me. Can't say that enough. Thank you. But ice fishing's coming up. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's. Be safe. Comment down below. Do you guys think I pressured the area too much? Did I mess up? I think next year I definitely want to try a lot more public land, especially with bow and a little bit more with the rifle. But I want to know your opinions. If I messed up this season, if I could work on something this season, comment down below. Also, guys, comment down below what you guys got this year. I would love to hear what you guys got and how successful you were. I know a lot of my friends were saying that they had a tough year too, but I would like to hear from state to state. Tell me what state you're from. Tell me what you got in the comment section down below. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, I'll see you on the ice very, very soon. Maybe some coyote hunt. But until next time, guys, thank you so much. Right here. Peace.